Morning, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video. Welcome to My the Booster Motivation. At My Booster Motivation, we are the best YouTube channel in the world that offer free life coaching, training session, streaming live on YouTube every single day. So anytime you got a chance to stop by, you will always find me. Ernst George is the host. You will find me here talking about money and how to be successful. This channel is dedicated to give you the knowledge, the insights, the information that you need to know to help you take your life to the next level, to reach a level of success that you aim for, and to reveal yourself to the universe by choosing the field, the pathway that you want to use as a vehicle to perform your talent. This is what we are here to do. This is why we invite you every single day on this platform to be live with us. We offer to you this free training session. Okay, you might find a chat section on this video. You are free to interact with us. You are free to chat with us. Tell us what do you got in your mind, and we will more than happy to answer you. And the chat, we got super chat, super stickers. If you like what we're doing, if you like what this channel will provide to you, to people all over the world, and you want to put your fingerprint on this work that we are doing, you can send us super chat or thanks note that we can use this money to hire more people in different countries, different places in the world, from Asia to Africa to the Middle East to the Caribbean. We hire more people from the Generation Z that work with us to help us spread the news. Okay, help us uh, take them this message to reach more people abroad. Okay, or broadly. So we got a beautiful video today, but before I go in depth in the video, I have to remind you, all video you see on the channel are on demand. That's mean people like you, valuable viewers like you watch our video, you put comments, you watch them after the live. Okay, they are on YouTube, they are free. You have the information, and you think that you should have more, and you start sending us comments, suggestions, question on our email, mindboostermotivation at gmail.com. As simple as is, you send us email and you send us your inquiries, and we will read them, we will analyze them. If they sit in this section, this on the basic of what we are doing, that's in order to make money or to become successful, we will work with them. So you might find we got a lot of video talking about money. Okay, why we put a lot of emphasis on money? Okay, we got to tell you, money will not make you happy. Money don't bring happiness. However, you will not be happy if you don't have money, because money gives you a certain level of ability that can bring happiness to your life. Ability to have a roof over your head, to have a car to drive, to have the education that you're seeking for, to have to take care of your family, to be able to travel, to be able to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Because money is like oxygen inside a society. You need money to breathing. Okay, money help you maneuver yourself in this universe, because money gives you the power of buying, the power of purchasing, the power to decide what you want to do, what you want to have, or what you want to accomplish in this materialistic third dimension of the world. That's why we put a lot of emphasis on money, because without money you will not be able to achieve the level of success that you are looking for. And when you are on your pathway in your journey to become successful, success will bring you a lot of money. That's why these money and success, these things are entwined together, and you cannot dissociate them. You have to associate them all the time. This is why in this channel you will find a lot of videos talking about how to make money, how to become successful. In today's video, we're talking about how to achieve your financial freedom using 5 baby steps. Achieve your financial freedom, okay, using 5 baby steps. We think it's important for people to understand how to achieve their financial freedom. So what this video will do for you, this video will help you release stress in your life, make your life become better, because we're teaching you how to achieve your financial independence using 5 baby steps. Okay, these, if you follow the steps that we will teach you in this video, you will be able to control your finance, supporting you and your family, know how to manage your life by put a lot of attention to the way you manage cash flow in your life. So let's get in depth on what we are teaching you here. Okay, let's say financial independence. Okay, you will find many people talking about financial freedom. Okay, freedom and independence, they slightly have the same meaning, but it's not true. They have two different pathways. Okay, freedom and independence, they are two different pathways. Okay, independence is something you fight for, and that will give you the freedom you want. So when we are talking about financial independence, we're talking about the fight that you have to take to give you the freedom you need financially. So let's let's together visiting what you should do, okay, to become financially independent. Keep in mind, by the time you're watching this video right now, you're on a fight. You're on a fight to become financially independent. Consider that you're a warrior now. Okay? You must win this fight. Otherwise, you will not be financially independent. So, to win this fight, you need tactic and weapon. The first one will be the tactic. The tactic one, we go into the tactical part of your financial fight to your financial independence. Set goals. Imagine that you're on a fight. You must know the terrain. You must understand the battlefield. Okay? Otherwise, you will go to suicide. You will launch yourself in a battle that you already lost. So that's why you need to set goals in your life. What is goal? Goal is have a clear, measurable financial, okay, target in your life that you want to reach. When I say financial goal, that's when you have a clear, measurable financial objective that you want to reach in your life. So these financial objectives, they must touching the economic aspect of your life. Okay, let me break them down for you. You should have some small goals, some small set of goals. That means things that you must accomplish in the next 30 days. Things that you must accomplish in the next 30 days that can bring money in your pocket. For instead, you can decide to get a job that you can have a paycheck every week. And this is a financial goal. It's a small financial goal because you will be able to materialize the money in a short period of time. Now, we got medium financial goals. Medium financial goals, it's things that you can manage between now and the next next 11 months. Okay, no, less than 1 year, 6 months, 9 months, 11 months, right? It's the type of financial goal that you can reach. You can say, for instance, that I will put some extra hours. I will um, I will go for a second job, things like that, because I want to put money aside that by next year I buy me a new car that can allow me to do the commute, to travel, okay, to move from point A to B in a better condition faster, that I can walk better and rest better. So if you put this as a financial goal, I give you something like that, but you can go for more. You can say I need to save $20,000 in 1 year to put as down payment to buy a new house that I can rent and live for free. So that can be a financial goal like that. So you depend on your situation, you put your financial goal that is in your mind. Now you must have some long-term financial goal. Like, this is the way to put it. In 5 years from now, if I have to meet myself, okay, what where will where I will be, what I will accomplish in my life, okay, what the world will know about me, okay. So to put it that way, if I have to meet you in 5 years after watching this video, what will you accomplish in your life? Okay, where will you be? Okay, this is the type of question that you should ask yourself. And when you start asking yourself this type of question, you will start setting goals. You might say, I need to go to college, graduate. If you are not in college yet, if you're in college, I need to graduate, have a PhD. Why? Because I need to make more money, and I will use this pathway, having an education, to get a better job, that I can use this money to start my own company. You see that? It's a financial goal. It's the type of action that you can take from today, and these are action clear, measurable, and the objective is to give you a certain ease in your financial life. So when you get your goal written, clear, measurable, with a financial objective, you should write down your goal in your journal. Must have a personal journal, okay? And you should do follow up with your goal every time you are moving toward your goal. When you accomplish one, the small one, you check mark, okay? The medium one, you check mark until you reach your long-term goal. So you must master your goal, okay? You must emulate your goal. This is your goal, right? This is nobody else's goal, your goal, okay? You must emulate your goals, what you want to accomplish. Now, you must find people that understand you, people that have the same passion with you, okay? To share your goal with them. That can be people from your family, that can be a mentor, a teacher, people that you know, and to help you, okay, to follow up on your goal. Now, when you finish to writing down your goal with details, clear details, and your journal, you got a second thing to do. You will use some flashcard, some flashcard, and you will write down your goals in bullet points. Okay, the title of your goals in bullet points, and you will go to Staples or any store that can laminate, okay, the flashcards. That means that you will put plastic on the card and you write it down with your handwriting. And you have to read these flashcards 3 times a day. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do before you speak to anybody, you get your flashcard in front of you, you read your goals. During the day, midday, you take off your flashcard from your pocket, you read it. When you get home, before you go to sleep, okay, after you talk to the last person before you go to bed, you take off your flashcard, you read them. This is a constant reminder to yourself that you are living to reach this level. This is really important that you do that. Okay, we are in a tactical point for your financial fight, for your independence, right? Now you got you got a blueprint about the terrain where you're going to fight for financial independence, right? The second, it's a tactical a point. The second goal, tactical, right? Now you must to learn how to manage your cash flow. Remember, you are on a fight for your financial independence. You need supply. You need to be able to refuel. Okay, you need to be able to constantly have ammunition for this battle. So your cash flow management will give you the logistic support, okay, for your fight. This is what we are talking about here. What is cash flow management for you that is in a battle for your financial independence? It's a control streak with a clear and understandable goal about any amount of cash that come in your life, okay, and the form of income, donation, what, regardless of the source of the money, okay, something that is legal, ethical, right, that come into your life. Now you must use this cash that you have as income, as donation, as grant that come into your life. You must be able to manage this cash, okay, that this cash will help you reach your financial goals. Okay, now what is cash flow? Cash flow management, we are talking here about cash flow management. What cash flow management mean to you? Simple. You don't have to use fancy economic financial words. It's money come in your pocket, money out in your pocket. It's money in, money out. That's it. That's how you have to do. So in this relationship with money in, money out, you have to have a positive number. That's it. Money come in your pocket, that's your income. Money out, that's your expenses or expense. Okay. Whatever income you have, donation, whatever the form of the income that you have, the form of money that you have, okay, the form of grant that you might receive and you can sell them, transform them in cash, okay, this money that came in your pocket, okay, you should, when you spend a part of that money as your expense, you should not spend more than 60% of it, that you can have at least 40%. Okay, let me clear with you. Your money in should be always superior than your money out. So your income should be superior than your expense. Pretty simple. So when you follow this rule in and out money from your pocket, you actually work to have a positive outcome with money that is floating into your world. Okay? Now, if the result is positive, that's when you're building your financial structure. You're building your logistic, your financial logistic to move yourself to your financial independence goal that you have, right? So money positive in your pocket will give you a stack of money, okay, that you can invest this stack of money in your plan. You can invest it in your education and the material that you want to take your life to the next level. However, it can be difficult because there is certain area that you don't control. That is the cost of living, inflation, what is happening in the economy and the society where you're living. You cannot control that because it's depend of the government, the way that the country, the economy, and the area where you're living, it's performing. However, you are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. That means you are the ownership of you. Considering you as an enterprise, as a company in the world. So considering yourself as a corporation, if you want to be profitable, you have to manage your finance. That's when you have to control your expenses. If it's not necessary, if it's not primordial, do not spend money on it. Okay? If something is not profitable for you, that's when the thing will not bring you money at the short, medium, or long term, do not spend money on it. And each dime, each cent, okay, you spend, it must be spent as an investment. You must have return on this investment. This is how you build wealth. So if you have to, for a certain period of time, if you have to do more expense because certain criteria that you don't control happen in the economy, like a recession, things like that, and you must spend more money, considering that it's a challenge for you, okay, you do not have to abandon this challenge. What you will have to do, you will have to double your income. Okay, that's what make company last for long term on the marketplace. Okay, when things slow down, okay, they double the sale, they double the production. Okay, now you have to double the productivity of yourself. That's mean hustle, do some extra job, okay, find a second stream of income. Okay, to be wealthy, to be financially independent, you need at least 3 sources of income. If you got a salary, each one. Okay, if you're in college, you might do tutoring. If you're like second, third year in college, you can study, right? And you can start do tutoring. If you do side job, do like proof writing correction for people. You know, you can do that. You got to find another way to double your income. Now you got to avoid spending that is out of your budget. Okay, managing your cash flow is live on the budget. Okay, be frugal. Do not spend money if it's not necessary. Okay, understand that money, your income, money in, money out, is like you going to the gym to work out. To be in good shape financially, you have to work out every day. The way you work out, it's manage your budget. Understand that money in should be double and money out should be reduced to the strict minimum. Okay, because if you don't do that, you should have a spreadsheet to do that as your budget. At any point of time, during the day or the night, you should know exactly what is your financial situation. Okay, when you understand or you manage your cash flow, you should know how much money you have in your account, how much is your statement, and how much money you spend constantly. All right, let's move forward. Remember that you're on a fight, you're on a battlefield, and you must win this fight because this fight will make you independent. So your financial independence is a fight against all these things I said. Set goals, manage your cash flow, get a budget, live on a strict on your budget, double your income, okay, and always understand that your money in should be superior than your money out. Okay, now let's go to the third part. Right, the third part is you're on the battlefield, is your training to have, okay, to always be one step ahead of your adversary. Okay, what is your adversary in the financial world? Okay, you are living, you want to be financially independent, you're on this battle. Okay, you don't want life to bring you surprise that you're not ready for. Understand on the battlefield, the opponent that can surprise the other one will give them a table blow that can take them to victory. So adversity in life, okay, catastrophe that can happen, things can happen at any time. This is the type of blow you should be prepared for. When they happen to you, you might doesn't know how they will happen, but you know that you've been prepared for that. So you have the resources available for that. We're talking about insurance. Understand your life will have unexpected, terrible things that will happen in your life. Things that you didn't prepare for, things that you didn't have any scenario in your life about them. They will happen because life is like that. So that's why you must have an insurance plan to the way you will manage your life. You might have family, you might have parents. Okay, you don't know what can happen to them and to you. You won't have life insurance for yourself. And if you are young, you can take a life insurance for your parents, a very small amount. Let's say that you have a long-term plan. In 10 years, you will be super rich, right? You can take a term insurance or a life insurance for yourself, for your family. If something happens, so you will not go to your business to do the expense to sell share at a low price. You will use this money to cover, okay? Your health plan. You should have a health plan insurance because, as I said, considering yourself as a corporation, right? So, to be able to achieve whatever you have in your plan, to be able to become financially independent, to be able to become successful and wealthy, you need to be healthy. Simple, as simple as is, because you are the machine that you're using to give you the satisfaction that you aim for. So you must be healthy. Your health insurance, it's a must. Now, You have to move in your own in the society. You need vehicle. You need protection for your vehicle. If an accident happened to your car, if you hit another car or another car hit you, you need the insurance, not liability insurance, full coverage, that you will get back on track as soon as possible. If you're a homeowner, you need insurance on your home. If you fire, something happen, that will not happen. Though. If you're living in an apartment, you should take a small insurance. Robbery, people can get inside your house and steal things. You covered, right? You will not spend more money buying new furniture, new stuff, new electronics. So anything that have anything that you spend more than $500 on it, you should have an insurance for it. That is, you buy an iPhone for $1,200, you should have an insurance for your phone. If you drop your phone and go on the water, you don't have to take $1,000 in your pocket. Okay, you are covered. So insurance, it's protect yourself. Remember, you are living on a budget. Remember that, right? Remember that you should manage your cash flow. This is what we said. So do not have unexpected things that happen in your life that require a large expense, take you by surprise. You have insurance to cover them. Okay? So your insurance, it's management. It's your insurance is it's financial management. I call it your awareness management to secure your financial situation, okay, at any time point to keep you on track toward your financial independence. Now let's go to the most important. We are talking about tactical stuff now. This is technical stuff now. Okay. This is the conditioning of your troop that will take you to the victory that you are looking for. This is financial independence. Debt. You must be healthy economically, financially. One of the things that will not keep you healthy financially is when you have a lot of consumer debt. Okay, so eliminate. I don't say reduce, I said eliminate. You will start by reduce, okay, to eliminate totally all your consumer debt. All consumer debt should be at zero. Okay, most consumer debt. Okay, you might have credit cards that you buy in goods, things that you don't need. Eliminate your credit card debts. As a matter of fact, you should have a line of credit. This is what a credit card is, a line of credit. That's in it's potential money available for you if you have to do an expense at an emergency and you replace the money back. If you pay what you use in the middle of the cycle before 21 days, they will not charge you one dime of interest on it. So keep in mind that consumer debt, it's damn expense. It's money that you use to buy them things that when you take them from the store, you go home, they have no value on them. Okay, you will not be able to resell them. So eliminate all your credit card debts. If you got mortgage, if you are living in a house, in this house, okay, is your home. It's not a place that you use for business. That's when you not rent this house. Okay, it's an expense for you because you will pay tax, you will pay a mortgage, you will pay everything, maintenance, and when you play with the numbers, the amount of money that you pay for the mortgage and the amount of money that you pay for the utilities, bills inside a house, it's a nightmare. Because many people think I'm living here and the house will gain equity. How long it will take to gain equity? In 5, 10, 15 years? If you take that money, you put it in an investment fund, you will have more money, more return on your investment than the equity the house can give you. Now, if your house, you want to live in a house, you don't want to live in an apartment, okay? You want to keep your house, okay, no problem. You have to clear the mortgage as soon as possible. If you got a 30 years mortgage, try to find a plan to pay it in 15 years. If you have a 15 years mortgage, try to pay it as soon as possible. So I will make more video about that in the future. So pay your mortgage on time. Don't be late, and try to limit the time. If you got a 30 years mortgage, try to pay it in 10 years that you can become financially independent. Okay, this is very important. Student loan. If you have student loan, you're living in America and Canada and certain other country that they use this technique, pay your student loan as soon as possible, because in the education, it's one of the area that people spend more money. Okay, that's when before you even start making money, you already have debt. So that's when you already having something that will hold you back for the rest of your life if you do not get rid of it as soon as possible. So clear your debt. When you clear your debt, you will have, okay, what we call the 5 C's in the credit industry. All right, you will have the character, the credibility necessary to have good credit. So your credit score will go high and you will have a better finance, because you need to have good credit. Because credit is not a bad thing. But when you are a consumer, you use credit, it's not good for you. But when you are a business person, an entrepreneur, you can use credit, okay, to improve your business. And this line of credit will be good for you because you will make money on it. Now you will use other people's money. So I have a video about the 5 C's of credit that I will put the link on the description below, that you can learn more about the 5 C's to be to use for credit. But keep in mind, for these live training session, okay, we are talking about financially independence. Debt is your enemy. Debt is what will make you lost the battle for your financial free independence. So keep in mind that debt is your enemy. Consumer debt is your enemy. Get rid of them as soon as possible. Pay them off. Okay, call the lender, make a payment plan, pay them off as soon as possible. Okay, because your potential investment, your potential business that you will launch in the future depend of as long as you clear your consumer debt. Less debt you have, it's more room you have to become an entrepreneur, to launch your business, to put money in your future, or to become an investor. Put your money to somebody else's ideas and get return and share, because you have money. You don't have to think. You have other people that thinking, and they bring you valuable ideas with a business plan, and you play with the numbers, you see this business have potential. Now you put your money working for you. So you must understand what is consumer debt and good debt, bad debt and good debt. So I will make a video on good debt in the future. So the five baby step, the last one, okay, for your financial independence. It's what will give you the insurance. You got the insurance, you got everything. You control your debt, you control your cash flow, you control your budget. Okay, you have your goal set. Now, what you need to do, it's saving. I I will go straight to the point, right? I will not use any fancy financial or economical term. Okay, saving is a financial and economical term that many people will not understand, or they will think it's difficult. All right, let's put it simple and the street language for you. Your saving, it's cash available. It's that cash you will use. It's cash available. So understand, you have no debt. Okay, you have no roadblock that stops you to become financially independent. So it's important that you have some slack of money available. Okay, you can save your money and anything that you can buy that can have that you can sell them to get your money back plus return an investment. That can be silver and gold. That can be you invest in a business. You can become a private money lender. You make your money working for you. But to be able to do that, you need a slack of money. You need to have money available. So this is what saving is. So anytime you got income, you will pay yourself first 10%, and you will put another 10 to 15% or to 20%, depending on how fast you want to reach this level. You will put this money in a saving plan. Okay, that's mean money available for what you have to do. You should have a plan for emergency. Some money you put, some cash available for emergency. That can be in a bank, whatever the way you want to save the car. That can be in a safe in your house. Okay, it's a money that you will not touch for any reason, only to what you are dedicated this money to do. But the most important thing, you have to be consistent with what you're doing. That can be $50 every week. You put $50 every week in the account, and you go like that. So you got to find a way to put some money aside that you can have access to them. You can turn them into cash. You can transform them into cash. You can have cash available from this action as soon as possible. You need them. So you need to have you need to put some money aside and for your financial future event. So like your retirement, when you will not be able to work, when you will be a senior citizen, you need to have some money in your retirement plan. You can save money today in any type of activity that you will be able to use this money when you need it. And remember, when you have a financial plan to become financially independent, that means you have to understand the art of positioning yourself in the marketplace. The world is a marketplace. That's mean when you got cash available, you will be able to acquire company. You become a person that is ready for acquisition. Okay, that's why you need to have money. Okay, somebody can have an emergency. They have this car. It's a brand new car. Okay, and they're ready to sell this car at 50% lower than the market price. If you got a cash available, you buy it, and you don't do anything with it. You just put this car and sell it at 75% of the market price, 25% higher than the price you bought it. Okay, or whatever the amount of money that you want to make on it. But because you don't have emergency for this money, you buy this car, you put this car on the marketplace, and you sit, you wait. You do advertising on social media, things like that, and people will come and you sell the car. The car never move, never budge, stay in one place, and you sell the car, and gradually you just grow your money from 25%. Why you'll be able to do that? Because you have cash flow, you have saving, you have money that you have a system you put in place for your saving that will give you money available as soon as you need it in less than 24 hours. That's why insurance is important, because most of insurance, they have cash value in them. And when you got cash value in your insurance plan, okay, you can call the insurance company in 48 hours, you get cash available. That's when you take that money, you do whatever you want to do with it, and then you pay back, because you need to be able to use that money. That you make your insurance company become your your bank for money lending with no interest at all, 0% interest. So if you do these 5 baby steps, you should be good. You should be able to move yourself and the ladder of financial success. You should be able to move yourself and society from bottom low of poverty to the top high of become a wealthy, successful person. This is what we are doing on this YouTube channel, Mind Booster Motivation. We teach you knowledge, insights, information that you need to know to take your life to the next level. My name is Ernst, known as EG, and I'm the host who present these live coaching free training session streaming live on YouTube with you. But I'm not the only one person on my Booster Motivation. I got a team working with me, and we got people living in different country and different continent. We work together. So you see me here on the car talking with you, but I have a lot of people that do technical maneuver to make this possible. As clear as you can see me, as professional I can, you can receive the video in your hand. So that's why we always, okay, remind you, we have a chat section. You can chat with us, send us questions, commentaries, inquiries, okay? And then is a super chat. You can send us super stickers as well. We will be more than happy to receive what you give us, because my Booster Motivation, we're working with a lot of young people living in countries where the economy are really hard, difficult. We help them. We give them a job, okay, that they can help us, right, with the marketing part of this channel, the growing part of this channel, and we help them, okay. The money that we give them allow them to pursue their dream, continue with their education, things like that. So we give them the possibility to go financially and economically as well. If you find what we teaching here, it's valuable for you. If you find value in what you're teaching, if you apply what we're teaching in your life, and you be able to move yourself to become successful, to build wealth, to making money, and if what we're teaching here allow you to take some wise decision that will change the outcome of your life, you want to participate, send us a thanks note or a super stickers. That will be great. We will be able to touch more people and help more people take their life to the next level. Remember, there are many people in the world that offering the same thing I give you for free for thousands of dollars in seminars, and you have to travel by ticket, and they're upselling you more stuff in the seminar, books and cassettes and things, right? And they keep you on hook to sell you over and over. I give you everything here for free. And they are on this platform on YouTube. You will be able to watch them over and over. I give you what other people are selling you for free, totally free. That's why if you can make a donation to help us help more people, we will be more than happy to receive it from you. More you give, it's more you receive. Right? My name is Ernst, aka You are watching my Booster Motivation. This is a over for this video. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for your precious time and thanks for your support.